Hi everyone, Mr. Dowling here. Today we're going to be talking about question 5 for pictorial drawing. We're going to be talking about the curve for this question. So far in my drawing, I have drawn the base, which you should be all able to do, and I have a 2D drawing of my semicircle. So in the question it says that this semicircle is radius 40, so from here to here 40. And what we have to do, open our compass up to 40 and draw your arc. Once we have that done, we look back to our question and it says that the depth of the semicircle is 20 millimeters. And we know that if the radius is 40, the diameter is 100. So what we're going to do, create a rectangular prism based on these dimensions. Last dimension that you need, we know that the radius is 40, so from bottom to top it's going to be 40. Apologies, this is actually 80 millimeters. So we have 20 depth, radius 40, so 40 height, and 80 diameter. So to find our points, what we're going to do, divide our semicircle here into manageable chunks. We're going to divide it up using our 60-30 set square. Now we're going to label these 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Once we've this done, we can bring each of these points straight down. So 1 brought straight down vertically, 2, 3 is already vertical, so we'll leave that as is, 4 and 5. Perfect. So we have divisions and we have vertical lines. Once we've this done, we can take our compass and start drawing it into our 3D drawing. So we'll put the pin of the compass on our point 6, open it to our point 5 where it touches the XY line, and plot it. 1 point. Same again, put your pin at 6, open to 4, and plot it. Repeat this for each of the points, same way as I'm going to do it. Open to 3, that'll give us the midpoint. Same again, 2 and for 1. Now, we can label each of these points. 1, 2, in the middle we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Obviously 0 at the end. What we need to do now is find where this line touches our semicircle. So these are each of the points the whole way around. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points, because we know that 0 and 6 we already have at 0 height. So what we're going to do, same again, use our compass. From the base of 5 to where it touches the curve, we need to plot it straight up. So before I do that, what I'm going to do is create our vertical lines. Now everything that I'm going to be doing here is a little bit heavier than the way that you're going to do it, just so you can see it in this video. So vertical lines to touch the top of your rectangular prism. Now we can use our compass. So I already have it opened up to the height of 5. 5 and 1 are the same height, so we can get these done straight away. 5 and 1. Now put it on the base for the height of 4 and plot it. 4 is the same as 2, so we can use the same height here. And we know that 3 is the radius, so that's going to be the height from the base to the top, which is perfect. What we do now is connect all of our points together in a smooth motion. If you make any mistakes, it's easy to rub it out just to have it looking perfect. Perfect. Now we know where each of these points are. What we need to do is make this object 3D. So line it up, and the same as we've drawn each of the lines, we're going to be putting it at a 30-degree angle. So bring your points straight back. Each of the points and we know that the depth of this object is going to be 20 millimeters. So we'll open it up to our 20, put it on each of our points, and scribe an arc. Now, simply all we have to do, same as we've already done, connect all of these points. Now for this last point, you won't be able to see point 1 going to point 0, so we're just going to draw a straight line going across to show the edge of the shape. Now what we've drawn is a complete semicircle and curve in 3D for isometric.